Hello, chat. Hello, hi, hey, hi, Ajax, hi, Zaps, hi, Flo. How are you guys? Hello. Your girl is tired. Your girl is real tired. So cooking some today is gonna go great. I definitely already burned my finger while I was making breakfast this morning, which is great. It's a good start to the day. I still haven't eaten that breakfast. It's sitting right next to me. I'm waiting for it to cool down so that I don't also burn my mouth. I didn't mean to. You know, it's not like I was like, oh, hey, I'm going to put my hand directly on this super hot pan that I just pulled out of the oven. It was not my intention. But I am operating at like maybe 50% brain capacity. I don't know if you guys can hear it in my voice. I also don't feel 100%. Just overall, we could be a little better over here. But yeah. Flo, eat some food. I'm gonna be munching on my food throughout stream, probably. But yeah, hey, hi, hello, how is everybody? How are you guys, other than Flo not eating? How is your, what day is it? Today's Tuesday. How is your Tuesday? Also, give me game. You're not sure if you slept last night? I could definitely have used a little bit more sleep. Thankfully, my allergies are not fucking me up. I am grateful for that. I don't know how long we're gonna be here for today, but we're gonna try our best to. Why are you not just capture the game, please? That's all I want from you, is just to capture the game. Do the thing. There we go. I feel that. I really, really, really do, Ajax. Ugh. Okay. Let's cook in an environment where I cannot burn myself. How about that? How about we do this? There's people in my house right now to clean the ventilation system. So the dogs have been banished outside because they couldn't be chill. Hi, Jen! I almost electrocuted myself with my PC, but I have not burnt myself with my PC yet, thankfully. What were we supposed to be doing today? I feel like today was a special day. We definitely did not pick these dishes out. These are not what we want. What is our... I don't even know what the menu is today. I don't know what I need to prep. Oh god. Everything is terrible. What am I stopping? What did I do? Throat, I need you to hold up for just a little bit. I don't know what we're cooking today. We can't prep anything because I don't know what we're making. Alright, so I guess we're just gonna... Oh, yeah, no, all of those are awful. And I'm sorry that I do them. Let's find out. Bjark! Thank you for that 29 months. I appreciate you. Hello, how are you? What is this? Is this gazpacho? This is gazpacho. Okay, cool. We can make gazpacho. Throw that on the floor. How many things do we need? 320 grams of cucumbers, so 2 of these. And then 360 tomato, so 3 of those. Red bell pepper. red bell pepper. These guys. 2 of them? 2 of them. Did that even go in? It didn't make the noise, but it went in. Good, good. Chat, where are the shoes for that sub? Hello? What y'all doing? Bjork especially needs shoes thrown at him. Not because he needs shoes, but just because he needs shoes thrown at him. And then we need to chop the bread in half. That's roughly half, I think. That's roughly half. All good, Ajax. Focus on work. Did they get all your stuff sorted out so that you can actually do your job? Okay. Gazpacho is blended. Then we need to add olive oil, which is one of these. How much? 30 milliliters. Right, I forgot that I can't pour it while it's still on the thing. Okay. 30 milliliters is what we are looking for. 29's fine. Okay, and then wine vinegar is not over here. It's right here. %98 is a decent rate of things working. $32 is fine. Honestly, it is taking literally all of my brain power to do this right now. Why? 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 Alright, Flo, enjoy your breakfast. Chat, my brain, it's not good for streaming. It's no good. 1, 2. I didn't mean to do it. I just barely tapped it and it fell over. It's not my fault. Hi, Blowster. Hi, Vlad. Yeah, Flo, don't knock over your breakfast. It's a bad time. Also, don't burn yourself while you're making breakfast. Okay, at least we have a half of the bread already. Plopping that in there. We just need to blend this. I just need to blend it. No big deal. Ugh. Yeah, we're making gazpacho. Okay. Alright. 30 milliliters of oil. That was way too much. I don't know what just happened there. It's gonna be an especially oily gazpacho. They're gonna have to live with it. We needed 10 grams of salt, I think, right? We're just gonna say yes, and then we also needed 10 grams of pepper. Okay, alright. 10 grams of pepper. Let's go. Then we need a deep plate. Because we don't believe in bowls here. We only do deep plates. I'm so glad that we can't break plates anymore. This would be so screwed right now. Where is my ladle? Okay. 1, 2 ladle, and then we need garnish of chives. Where are chives? Here are chives. Singular chive. Top of the gazpacho. I think we're supposed to have 6 grams. I did literally zero prep, and that is occurring to me that is really going to fuck me over today. Because it's a spooky Halloween kitchen. Because that's just a thing, you know? Spooky Halloween kitchens. Okay. Gazpacho, send it out. Let's go. We're not breaking any plates. Hello. I was like, I hear things. What am I hearing? And I heard a Chris. Gazpacho's blood soup, yes. Okay, we were perfect. We did it. Hooray. Okay, it apparently wasn't 6 grams of chive. Oh, there's food critic. What is this? Crack an egg, transfer into the food processor. Blend, transfer into pot. Oh god, this is... We haven't done this recipe before. Eggs, where are eggs? Do eggs live in here? Eggs, that's sausage. Where do eggs live? Eggs live in this drawer that is full of pumpkin. Okay. Can I just crack it directly in? Okay. Alright. About this. What if we just slide it into the food processor here? Oh, wait, we stood the food processor back up. Bro, I need you to chill, okay? I'm gonna get this stuff together for this critic, alright? Put it back there, put it back on. Alright. There's presumably an egg in there. Oh, we were supposed to crack like 4 eggs. Maybe? I don't actually know. No, they're 100 grams each. Why is there only 50 grams of liquid in here? Hold on. Can I just do that? I cracked the eggs and we blended them. So we're gonna assume that we're fine. Let's grab a pot. This is gonna just put it on the stove here. It's not like this is a food critic or anything. We should probably not just leave the fridge open. Oh, the drawer's in the way. Okay, give me chicken broth, please, and thank you. Just gonna pour this directly into the pot on the stove. We just need the entire thing. No big deal. Boil for 60 seconds. Wait. Transfer into a pot. Okay, now we need to add this into the pot. Okay. Alright, we did it. Cool. Perfect. Wonderful. We're just gonna set this down. Not there, apparently. Alright. Just please put it down. For the love of God. Okay, 60 seconds, and then we add stuff to the pot. So set up timer. 1 minute. Okay. And then what do we need to add? 5 grams of salt, 2 grams of white pepper, which I don't think we have. I need to go buy. I was not prepared for anything today. Anything at all. Sesame oil. I think I have. I don't have. Sesame oil. Bye. Yeah, so the eggs were 200 grams, but I think they only produced 100 grams of liquid. As far as we can tell here. Boil for 30 seconds. Pour into deep plate. Okay. I don't think that's boiling, but we'll take it for now. White pepper, 2 grams. Oh god. 1, 2. 5 grams of salt, right? Yes. Five grams of salt. 10 milliliters of sesame oil. 9 is fine, I'll take it. Boil for 30 seconds. Scallion garnish. I need a deep plate. I'm gonna go grab that real quick. Do I need to cut up scallions? I think I need to cut up scallions for this. I'll put the plate right there. That's fine. Scallion. I need 2 scallions? Okay, hold on. Alright. That doesn't seem like it's fully heated. But grams and milliliters are relatively equivalent, I thought. Okay, I need a second scallion. So it's just weird that it would go from 200 grams to 100 milliliters. Separate the scallion. Cut scallion leaves into quarters. Okay, I'm guessing they mean the green part of the scallion is what we are cutting into quarters. Can you cut that please? Thank you. And then also that one. Please. Just cut it. It's gotta cut eventually, right? Okay, you know what? Screw it. I need to put the soup into the bowl. I know, I'm overtime. Ah! Oh god, and there's a new order. Okay, alright, hold on. We're getting there. Ladle, just go over there. No, stop picking up the cutting board. Just put the things into the soup. We're already late. This is for Food Critic. He's gonna be very upset with us. I don't even know if I made the soup right. Okay. There's your egg drop soup, sir. Honestly true, yeah. Oh, we did okay. We did decently. What was he upset about? Wrong amount of scallion. You know what? Sure. I'll take it. Cool. So, I don't care about my new fame level. Okay, we've got a trophy. Perfect. Okay, I need a pot. Put that down. Give me a pot and some chicken broth. There's definitely no problem with us doing all of our food prep on the floor. It's 100% within code. How is there? Okay, thank you. Oh, why do we have 2 orders for this? This is dumb. That's not dumb. Actually, that is wonderful. We need 600, so 5 of these. If my brain can math correctly, it cannot. That's not 5. Is it 5? It is 5. Yeah. And that puts us at 600. Onion, 120. I'm glad that we have to do 0 prep for any of our ingredients here. 80 grams parsley root. Okay. The spooky fog makes it food safe. Just go where I put you on the oven. How much salt does this need? 20 grams salt, 20 grams pepper. Okay. 1, 2. Oh, we needed to season the stupid broth and not the vegetables, and now I'm upset. I remember why this was an issue. Because then they're gonna say that it's under-seasoned because it was on the vegetables. How long? 120. Okay, and then we're also making pumpkin soup. Giant food menu. I wish that we could just put giant food menus on our TV. Because, like, if I could just have ingredients up on there while I'm cooking, that would be wonderful. We're looking for 500 milliliters here. And then we need to salt it first. No, this gets blended, so we shouldn't need to salt it first, because the salt is going to get blended in. I like how the soup, or not the soup, the spooky kitchen gives us kind of like a water vibe. That is definitely too much broth. How much stuff do we need here? We need 1,000 grams of pumpkin, which we should have just sitting in the fridge here. I need you in the pot, ideally. I need like another 200 grams, 500, 323, 43. None of these are the size that I need, so we're gonna just swap out till we have the right size. Where does that put us at? 907? Do I have one that's just under 100? I don't really want to cut the pumpkin more. We're gonna call that good enough. This I don't know that I'd say it has everything. It doesn't have really any sort of great controls. Our pumpkin is definitely on the verge of falling out here. Turn off the borscht. How long does the pumpkin soup get cooked for? 90 seconds. That's not right. 90. There we go. Okay, and then for this guy, we just liquid into plates. Got it. Okay. I forgot that we also have a fish trophy. It is the one thing at a time simulator. It is the worst. Okay, deplate. Where is my ladle? It's on the floor. I should always look at the floor first. We also just have some, like, eggshells sitting there on the floor. Should I bring the plates around? Hold on. I'm just gonna plate this up on the stove. So I feel like otherwise I'm just gonna spill this everywhere. 1, 2. Ladle, go there. Plate. I mean, it's handy that both of these orders came in at the same time, so we can just have them done. Okay, that's one done. What did I fuck up? Not enough salt. I don't know how much salt I put in there. I swear to God. Okay, hold on. We need to turn off the pumpkin soup. We should have enough still in here, I think, for this order. We're going to not spill it all over the place again. This is fine. It's fine. It's totally fine. We're sending it out. Goodbye. Have a nice life. Oh, we still got a good rating on it. So it wasn't enough to bother them. Where's my blender? There's my blender. Let's blend up this soupy doop. Did I salt this? I don't think I did. Now that I think about it. It also needs sour cream garnish. Which we're just going to buy. No, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to buy. Thank you. How much sour cream does this get? 150 milliliters. Okay. Alright. Easy does it. And close enough. Let's go grab a plate. And then we need to make some gazpacho. Floor ladle, come here. 1 and 2. Okay. Pumpkin soup at the pass. Let's go. Yeah, I don't think I salted it. It's fine though. 4 stars is more than acceptable. Gazpacho, 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 gazpacho. What is that soup? Okay. 320 cucumber. 360 tomato. Three 480 grams of bell pepper. 1, 2, 20 grams of garlic, and then we need to go slice up some bread. Give me a loaf of bread. Just gonna throw that there, right on top of the scallions. Those are some obnoxious cars. What city do we think we're in that has absolutely obnoxious traffic like that? Does any seasoning go in this right away? No. Perfect. Let's go blend this up. I know, there needs to be more salt. I know. Off. Okay, so this gets 30 milliliters of olive oil, 30 milliliters wine vinegar. This needs to come off of the stand. We are going to try our very best not to knock it over. Bam, right on the dot. Let's go. Not quite as good that time. It's fine though. Salt and pepper. 10 grams of each. Where's my salt? There's my salt. There's not enough salt in here. There's not enough salt in here. Oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Give me salt. Up. 10 grams salt. And then 10 grams of pepper. Is there enough pepper in here? There's more than enough pepper in here. Okay. Why? Every time. Every time. Why do you do this? I don't even know how to make the next thing that I need to make. Is 2 cucumbers, right? Right, yeah, it's 2 cucumbers and 3 tomatoes. Uh, 2 red peppers. Garlic. Okay, okay, okay. We're gonna set this here, throw the bread in it. Like, seriously, what am I doing in the kitchen that I'm just, like, flailing around enough that I'm just knocking over my shit? Okay. 10 grams pepper. 10 grams salt. 36 now milliliters of olive oil. It's fine. Okay. All right. That's everything, right? Right. And then into a deep plate. Where's my ladle? On the floor over here. I do need. This isn't even a food processor. Like, let's be real. This is 100% a blender, and it's not a good blender. How much chive? 8 grams of chive. Okay, that's why it was not correct before. We're gonna put this here. Chive, 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 and chive. Okay, all right. That's done. Do I have to do it timed? Would it be a timed cooking stream where I have to complete them in the same amount of time that the game tells me I have? Okay, that seems like a lot of things to do, so let's get started on this. $1,000 milliliters of chicken broth. Also, I'm 90% sure that none of these recipes would work in actual application, but I could be wrong. Okay, olive oil, potato, 300 grams. That's a lemon. That's not a potato. 1 potato. 2 potato. 120 onion. Dear voice, I need you to hold out, please. We are busy and in the middle of stream. Okay. Boil for 60 seconds. I still need to put olive oil in here. Olive oil, chat. Don't let me forget olive oil. Can I set this here without it just immediately falling? How much olive oil? It's 30 milliliters. There's a bit of olive oil on the potato. It's not a big deal. Okay. This boils for how long? 60 seconds, right? Yes. Boil. I feel like cut Brussels sprouts into halves. How does cutting 120 gram Brussels sprouts into halves make 8 grams? Excuse me? Also, where are Brussels sprouts? I need how many Brussels sprouts that I'm cutting into halves? Oh, that they get cut into halves and they end up at 8 because they're 15 grams each. So we need what, like 9 Brussels sprouts? I'm grabbing this. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I probably lost a Brussels sprout or two there. That's fine. Okay, now we turn this off for a second because we need to cut these Brussels sprouts. Just good old chop and a chop. That's definitely not in half. It's fine though. Oh, we can put the chopped ones. Stop it. We can put the chopped ones into. Get out of here. Oh, the order was canceled. Okay, alright, that's fine. It's cleanup time. I mean, that's not on me. They canceled before the time was even up. So they can suck my dick. Honestly, as awful as it is, the game is a lot of fun, so I fully support re-downloading it. It's free on Game Pass for anybody who has Game Pass and doesn't have the game. Okay, Brussels sprouts in there. We're gonna dump this. Okay, alright. We might as well just finish prepping these Brussels sprouts because we can use them tomorrow. And we have like an eternity of prep time and cleanup time. Can I just dump you all onto the board? Yes, yes I can. Okay. Chopping that guy. Can I get both of these at once? No, unfortunately. They're not chopped the best, but you know what? It's fine. It's fine. Let's just get you all in there. This is exactly how this works. 100% how this works. They are definitely still stuck to the cutting board. There are Brussels sprouts everywhere now. Definitely worked out for the best. That definitely saved us time. Game needs chop assist. I mean, it does have, we can't pick up these Brussels sprouts, apparently. These are just on the floor, doomed for forever. Alright, that's fine, I guess. Let's put our trophy somewhere. We'll put it by our other trophy. So that everybody knows how good of a chef we are. That needs to be closed. This needs to be dumped. We need to clean some counters. Please just go there. Thank you. Ladle, you get hung up. I mean, you do have to clean up to an extent, Chris. You don't actually need to. You could just have your kitchen be messy for forever. I guess, you know, that is an option. Oh, we've got our fish trophy too. That I can't hang on the wall, apparently. Like, it can't even be properly displayed, which is dumb. Yeah, no, you do not need to wash dishes. They just magically happen. Sponge. Welcome back, Flo! What did you get? We're just gonna crouch down here and clean up the floor. With our counter sponge, totally sanitary, don't question it. Okay. Let's reorganize our spices and stuff over here real quick. Sour cream, you're going back in the fridge. The fridge, which I definitely did not just leave wide open. Pumpkin, I also need you back in the fridge. Never mind the fact that you were on the floor. This lemon can also go in the fridge. Ooh. Ooh, that sounds so good. Chat, I just remembered that I have food next to me that I have not started eating yet. And I need to eat breakfast. Okay, we got that. We've got this. All right. Pick this up off the ground. How dare you? I know I need to eat. I know. Okay, that's all taken care of. I'm gonna take a bite of my food real quick. Okay, let's just start prepping for tomorrow. Because why not? Let's pin the recipes that we have. So what did we make today? We made a pumpkin soup. We made the caldo verde. We made the egg drop soup. Gazpacho and borscht. Okay. So we can set up a gazpacho now. We can just make this. Two cucumbers, 3 tomatoes. Right? It is 2 cucumbers, right? Yes. Water, thank you. Okay, I have been watered. 480. Garlic. And we need to go chop some bread. That's about half, right? We'll assume maybe it's close enough. Okay. Gazpacho is all set up. I should have worked on the egg drop soup first. Because I need to use... Can I get a second food processor? So that I can just leave the gazpacho in the food processor. I can get a second food processor container, which is all that I need. Perfect. Okay, this will live right there. I wonder if we ever use this. I mean, we don't for our soup restaurant. We only make soup here, so no, that's kind of a thing. Oh, okay, all right, that's fine. Hold on, I'm taking another bite of food. It says new decoration available. But like, the restaurant is definitely called Superfoods. But like, I don't... We're gonna take an extended prep phase. Also, the dog is asking to come in. And by asking, I mean he is demanding, so I will be back in 2 seconds. Okay, hello. I didn't mean to leave you on a silent screen. Okay, what do we want? Do we want to become a pasta restaurant somewhere down the road? Because we could get this pasta recipe. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do that. You're gonna need some new ingredients. Okay, that's whatever. Why is this? Go back. Okay. How many points do we have? Not enough for another recipe. Are there even enough pasta recipes to have a pasta restaurant? This is weird ass corn chowder. What is this? Oh, I love shakshuka. That is not what shakshuka looks like. I refuse to accept that as shakshuka. Alright. We're not going to change up our recipes yet, I think. We're just gonna go for it. Okay. Alright. Okay. Within an hour, we'll be open for business. Okay. Let's get some more prep done. We've got gazpacho good. Pumpkin soup. Because I feel like we're gonna have to cut up more pumpkin. I should also bring the salt back here so that... Oh, I already... Sir! Sir, please. Bolt is very upset because he wants to go meet the people that are cleaning the air ducts. There should be a chicken broth that only has 500 in it somewhere in... Did I throw it out? I might have just thrown out a half full thing of chicken broth. Whoopsies. Bye. Okay. Kind of have to sneeze. Ugh. It's not enough. Stop that. We need another 45. Okay, that's a little bit more than 45. Thank you, Littlefoot. Also, hello! Pumpkin soup is delicious. This pumpkin soup sounds awful. Because it is literally just pumpkins and onions and salt. Also, I'm not moving anywhere near fast enough. Onion. My brain has entirely stopped working. I don't know how long we're going for today. The brain lag just got very intense. 921. I don't think we have any more pumpkin in here. Is that a piece of pumpkin? That's too big of a piece of pumpkin. Because that one's 512, 405. Yeah, okay. Alright. That's a decent enough amount of pumpkin. Yeah, that's all the things that we needed. So, this can go sit on the stove until somebody orders some pumpkin soup. We've got a pumpkin set up. We've got gazpacho set up. We can get this set up. Give me a... Oh, I found the chicken broth. Oh no. Well, we can just empty out these two. And that'll be fine. It's like basically the same as like a butternut squash soup. Squashes work very well in soup because they're a nice like mild sweetness, but you use slightly stronger ingredients to balance them out. This doesn't get any salt, so we need how much potato? 300. They go mush, yes. 10 grams of garlic. And then how much olive oil are we putting in here? 30 milliliters. That's actually enough because there's a bunch on the potato. Okay, that is that. What other prep do we have to do? Egg drop soup I can't do much for. I should cut up the Brussels sprouts. Finish cutting up the Brussels sprouts. Can I pick these up off the floor yet? No. It's unfortunate. I don't even know how many Brussels sprouts I have in here. Give me this other prep tray. Like, it says that it's an automatic cutter container, which implies to me that we can get an automatic cutter. But I don't know when we get an automatic cutter. That should be enough Brussels sprouts. Unless we need to do 2 batches of this, which we shouldn't have to because we're making 1 batch and then we'll just go ahead and the rest will go in the thing. I am very good at sentences today. Can you not? Thank you. I was like, what is that noise that I hear? And then I remembered that they're cleaning things in my house, and it is probably the sound of the cleaning equipment. This is why I was supposed to stream yesterday, but then Comcast and Zapp's had to go and ruin those plans. Very true. You know, just I can just project my thoughts towards you guys and you'll totally get what's going on. Okay, that's not really how I wanted you to cut, but I'll take it. Why not? Hey Chris, how's the dust situation out there? Does it look like vents are getting clean? Put the cutting board down. Right. This is an incredibly inefficient way to do this, but cutting them one by one and putting them away is actually far more efficient than trying to put multiple of them on the board. I have not played the new Saints Row. From what I've seen, the multiplayer specifically is super buggy. But I don't know if that holds true for the, for single player. Oh, we also have to cut sausage into 20-gram pieces. This is an incredibly complicated recipe. There are a lot of steps here. Haha, look at my sausage. 20-gram pieces. Which means we need to cut it into 12, right? No, yes. I mean, that's fair blood. How much? I don't know. We're just gonna start chopping, and whatever happens, happens. I probably could have eyeballed like 6 even pieces and then been better off than what I'm doing right now. Because what size are these? 27, 28, 28, 23, 26, 25. It's fine. It's close enough. Sausage, you're gonna go into this container. We'll get marked down a little bit for bad technique, but we can put the right amount of sausage into the pot at least. This extended prep time is so peaceful. Okay, what else? That should be it for this. Egg drop soup, what can I do for you? I can put chicken broth into a pot with some egg. I will not nightbot. I already did when I went to go check on the dog. Alright, let's see. Right, because we just blend the egg into in the food processor, and then it just moves to the pot later. I'm sorry that this is somehow making you hungry. 200 grams of egg. So we crack one egg and then just drop her in there. This is exactly how eggs work. 100%. Oh man, we still have 2 minutes left in the prep phase. The prep phase is so long now. Please. Just go in there. There we go. Okay. Close the drawer. Let's go and blend this up real quick. Did it just splash out onto here? No. Okay, good. It's about to be very upset. Which pot is this? This one? Yes, this one that just has chicken broth. Yeah. Let's go this way. Into the pot. Perfect. Okay, that is all set now. We can finish making the gazpacho. Olive oil, 30 milliliters. Right. Can't do it while it's up there. Do 30 milliliters, done. What else goes in here? Black pepper 10 grams and salt 10 grams. Like 10 grams is just such a small amount of both of those spices. This is gonna be the easiest dinner service we've ever had. Okay, we're gonna put that back on there so it can't be tipped over. We've learned our lesson. And then we just need to set this up. Chicken broth, so we need another entire thing of chicken broth. This is gonna be easy peasy. We are the best chefs ever. The salt needs to go in first. Oh hey, look, it's the thing that I am currently making. This order is for a derper. What is a derper? Hello? What does that even mean? I also need to add black pepper. Okay. Beetroot 600. One. Yeah, it said derper. I don't know. Okay, that's the right amount, and then an onion. A carrot. And a parsley root. And that is everything, correct? Beetroot, onion, carrot, parsley root. Yes. And then we boil it for 2 minutes. Okay, what else did we have ordered? This guy. Which is this one, right? Potato, onion, garlic. Potato, onion, garlic. Yes. And that goes for 60 seconds. I should grab plates for both of these things while I'm waiting. An organized kitchen is a happy kitchen. Okay. So we've got our plates set up for those. What else am I gonna have to do with this? So we boil it for 60 seconds, and then we add the Brussels sprouts. I have too many Brussels sprouts in here, so we're gonna remove a few. I'm just gonna throw them on the floor. Because I need to be at 120, correct? Yes. Put that down. That's how it works in professional kitchens, obviously. You cut too many of one thing and then you just throw the rest on the floor. What are we at? Okay, I hear you, I get it, I know. Do I have one that's just... oh, wait, fiber. There we go. Alright, then... we dump these right on in. We throw that over there. We make sure this little guy on the side gets in there. And this goes for 100 seconds, which is a stupid amount of time. So 1 minute and 40. This is now done. I don't know how long that timer's been going off, but I think it bugged, which isn't the most ideal situation for us. That's definitely a little bit overcooked. 1, 2. On the floor. It is exactly like I came to work with you. Okay. Not enough chicken broth. What do you mean? Hello? Okay. What am I gonna have to do? I'm going to have to fry the sausage. So, put the pan there. I'm gonna pull this pot off. It's gonna go right there. I didn't hit skip serving phase. I'm just dry frying this sausage, I guess. We're not adding any oil or anything to the pan. I mean, it's a sausage. It's probably got enough fat on its own. Okay. Sausage. 75 seconds. Which is an amount of time that I can't actually do, and oh my god, this is loud. Alright, turn this off. I was supposed to blend that before I put the Brussels sprouts in. Okay, well, it's being blended now. It's fine. It's cool. It's not a big deal. Honestly, cooking anything naked is kind of a bad idea. Okay. And then we'll go ahead and just do our best here. It's not exactly right, but it should be okay enough. And then 40 grams of sausage. How are these guys doing? I feel like barbecue is even kind of risky. Turn that off. Give me a couple of reasonably sized pieces of sausage. 25, 27, 29. Take this 22. Alright. Order up. It is definitely not the correct order, but it is up. Oh no. Oh no, we did a very bad job. It was not missing products, and you know, it's fine. It's fine. Okay, that's the worst that we've done since we like got past. Why is this broken? Hello? Okay, that's 2 orders of... We're gonna set that to the side. This should be warm enough still, and I should have enough in there to just plate out 2 orders. So, 1... That's what privacy fences are for. They're looking over the fence, that's on them. Okay. Remember when I said that today was going to be like the best service that we had had, and so far it has not been spectacular. Like, even not naked bacon is dangerous. Okay, give me this. Another one? I don't think I have enough in that pot for a third order. Maybe I do. Let's find out. Ba 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 ba. Nope, definitely not enough. I mean, why not, right? Smoothest surface ever. Hi, Zaps! Why was your fire alarm going off? We did not get a very good score on taste. Weird, who could have guessed that would happen? Give me this for the gazpacho. Which we are not going to knock over. Putting it back on its stand. We need some chives. See, I feel like it's really unfair, right? Like, no kitchen is gonna have a single chef work. Well, I mean, some kitchens, but like, no, like, 5-star kitchen is gonna have a single chef working in it, right? Was it like one of those situations where like somebody... I didn't mess that order up. Okay, we've got another gazpacho going out. That's easy enough. We need to boil this for 90 seconds. I feel like the number of orders we have coming in has gotten way higher. Like, we used to get like 4 orders a day, and now it's just like, hey, have all of these orders. Where did I throw the ladle? Right there. 1, 2. This is another derper order, which I still don't understand what a derper is. One. Can I just be a gazpacho only restaurant? Is that an option? We'll just do like a variety of gazpachos. Oh, is the game's alarm? Oops, that wasn't a fire alarm, that was a timer. Okay, Derp's going to hear about our great service. I hope you always cooked so well. Okay. Sure, bud. Our caldo is not in a good state. But we could send that out if we wanted to, I guess. I have not been to Austin, Texas. You do not earn stars by hospital trips, but don't food trucks still usually have at least 2 people? I feel like I've never been to a food truck that was like a single person handling things. Okay, soup, and then we need to add 150 milliliters. Okay. Yeah, we've got Harry Potter candles. Okay, so we're just gonna pour the rest of this sour cream and then the rest of the other sour cream. away. And that'll be close enough. And then we've emptied some sour cream out of our fridge. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-da-da-da-da. Give me the plate, please. Put her there. Give me this ladle. 1 and a 2, and a soup's ready to go. This soup should be more or less perfect. Which is good because our next soup is definitely not going to be perfect. See, look, perfect store. Okay, alright. Now to put out a soup that is definitely going to upset the customer. Why do you want something that I don't have prepared? Where is... There's the ladle. 1, 2. I'm sorry, I have no control over the timer, and its effect on your dreams. Okay, soup going out. Alright. Could be worse. We didn't lose fame points, so you know, it's fine. I need an empty pot. I need not this pot. Oh hey, look, an egg drop soup finally. Boop. Boop. Give me chicken broth. This gets the full 1,000 milliliters. Pour it faster, please. Thank you. Okay. Salt is back here already. 1, 2. Oh my god, I'm hungry. I think the salt is now... Okay, it's not in there. Good. I was like, I'm pretty sure that I just dropped the entire salt container into the pot. Beetroot, beetroot, beetroot. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Yeah. Dumb Scrum, thank you for that follow. Yeah, no, this is exactly how every professional kitchen operates, is floor prep. 100%. Okay, the parsley root got in there, right? Yes. Okay, so let's go boil this for 200 seconds. Not 200 seconds, what? 120 seconds, 2 minutes. All right. And then we've got the egg drop soup, which we have partially prepared. We need to boil it for 60 seconds. That's this one, I think. It's always good when you're not sure if which soup is which. That's our pumpkin for sure, and that's our caldo verde. So this should be right. It's floor seasoning. It's not a big deal. There's 2 timers going now. Zaps. Whatever. You're awake. It's fine. I don't want to hear you complaining. I need regular salt. And I don't know why I specified regular salt. It's because I was looking at the white pepper and I was like, okay, white pepper is special pepper. But I also need that salt. Which one is the sesame oil? This one. Let's go grab plates. Plate and a plate and a plate and a plate and a plate, and we're just gonna put the plates on the stovetop. I mean, they're empty, you know, it's fine. Okay, turn this off for a second while we add... That hasn't been boiling this entire time. Hold on. Okay, we are adding 5 grams of salt. just one good shake there. 2 grams of white pepper, which is this one. Okay, and then 10 milliliters of sesame oil. That's not 10. I just need 3 more. Just a little bit. Just the tiniest bit. Come on. Okay. A little bit too much. It's fine though. And then this goes for 30 seconds, which we're just going to keep an eye on that. So that'll be at 40 seconds. We turn off this and serve it up. Does this have any sort of garnish? It has scallions. Right. The stupid scallions. I hate scallions. They're dumb. Scallion. Okay, we definitely just like obliterated that scallion. Give me the scallion greens, please. Thank you. This definitely needs to be turned off now. We gotta cut these scallions. Professional kitchens also definitely have knives that are not sharp enough to cut a scallion. And you 100% just chop at it without holding it in place. I thought that we unlocked the perk that allowed us to hold things in place, but apparently not. Okay, well that's the best that they're getting. Turn this off. We need to plate both of these up. Where's our floor ladle? There's our floor ladle. Ah, timer turn off. Okay. Floor ladle. 1. That's not what I want. That's not what I want at all. I didn't want to throw out the ladle. I just wanted to dump the stuff out of the ladle. Why would you do this to me? Why would you do this, game? Give me the ladle. I think that's the second time we've thrown out a ladle now. Okay. Then we add our poorly chopped garnish to this. Put that down. So we only want the scallion greens. Get this. That. This is exactly what egg drop soup is supposed to look like. Don't question it. I'm hurrying up, okay? I'm going as fast as I can. Right, but pouring, so okay, if you use the ladle, you can get the exact amount, whereas with for the pouring it out of the ladle, yeah, I could have poured it out of the ladle. It's exactly what egg drop soups looks like. Why are there so many orders coming in? Why is our restaurant so popular? Okay. Time to dish up this borscht. 1 and 2 on the floor. Let's go. Serve it. I don't care. I don't care. I'm glad that we got a perfect score. You know, that's great. That's lovely. Just wait until people on Derp. Is Derp supposed to be like Yelp? Why do so many people want borscht? Why is this a thing? I feel like it's generally not that well loved of a soup. But we've got 3 orders to go out. Why am I so successful? Okay, alright. Gazpacho. I believe that the other order I have to send out is a pumpkin soup, which we are also all set on. Okay. I am sorry that people don't know how to solve things on their own, Flo. Alright. So this is for our pumpkin soup. Right? Because pumpkin soup is what we're looking for? Yes. We're just waiting for that to get up to temp. I don't know if we have enough gazpacho left in the food processor, but we'll find out. Do. Okay, we're almost there, we're almost there, we're almost there. I feel like heating this up with the sour cream in it is less than an ideal situation. Like, I mean, it's not that you can't heat up sour cream, it's just... it's not great. Okay, alright. Bam. Okay. Pumpkin soup. Let's go. Hey, perfect pumpkin soup! Okay. Our guest wanted me to compliment you on your skills. Perfect. I need to make an entirely new batch, don't I? That's so dumb. Why do so many people want it? Okay, nope, that's not... I wanted you to scoop this. Thank you very much. Okay. We need to go grab some chives. I would really appreciate it if this person just canceled their order. Cool, cool. Alright. Chives in the gazpacho. Gazpacho out through the pass. Hi, puppy lover! Okay, alright. You know what isn't a great game to play when you are already, like, struggling with energy levels, chat? It's this one. Alright. We just gotta get this cooking. It's a relatively low effort soup. It's just... where's my salt? Give me this. Thank you. I should really just have, like, containers of salt in different spots throughout the kitchen. Based on where I need them. That's not... you are not supposed to go in there. Stop going in the pot. Go that way. Beetroot is 600, right? I think that's what we're going with. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 onion. I should have this recipe memorized by now. It's our most popular recipe in this restaurant. Carrot. And parsley root. Okay. Beetroot, onion, carrot, parsley root. Good, we're set. Let's go put this out. And then I think that our other order was just a pumpkin soup, which is easy peasy. Just need to grab a plate. It's literally like the only thing that we've made. That's still hot enough. Where's my ladle? Where did I throw it? Over here. Alright. 1, 2, done. I swear to God. We luckily have enough pumpkin soup left to reflate that. Let's not run into anything this time. Okay, perfect, wonderful. We have a lot of cleanup to do today. And then we're gonna need 2 bowls. spill everything. Just cover the kitchen floor with soup. All right. Where's our ladle? Right here. I'm ready. I'm ready to plate these up and be done. Right? They're both yes. Okay. We're almost there. Floor seasoning! Floor seasoning is the best seasoning. Oh. Do I put the soup in the fire suppression system? Honestly, I kind of want to just let something cook for forever. Just so that we can see if, like, things actually set on fire. I also wish we had two hands. Like, this whole only being able to carry one bowl at a time thing is kind of annoying. I also wish that it didn't pop up the score every single time. Like, I honestly don't care anymore. Just let me look at all of, like, let me go back and look at it when I would want to look at it or something, you know? You can burn stuff with gas canisters? Interesting. Okay, that should be it, right? Yes, perfect. It's cleanup time. Nope, turn that off. I'm tempted, there's not enough here for the next day, so there's not a point in leaving it. But our egg drop soup was perfect, right? I think. And this was perfect, so maybe we just leave those for tomorrow. Maybe. We're just gonna throw out these guys. Ba 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 ba. Kitchen cleanup. I feel like there's probably a way to pick up multiple things at once that I'm just missing. I don't know how all of these... Oh. I was like, I don't know how all of these Brussels sprouts ended up on the floor. And then I remembered that I threw them here because I had too many Brussels sprouts. That was definitely on me. So there's like this push mop, but the push mop absolutely blows. It's the worst. I guess I could dump things into a bucket and then just dump the bucket into the trash can. Like, how many chicken broths can I fit into the... No, that's not what I want to do. Just into the bucket. Okay, that's not going to be very effective. But can we still not pick these up? No, those are on the floor for forever. Forever and ever and ever and ever and ever. It's not that much more efficient because, like, realistically we could stand in the right spot to pick everything up and just throw it directly into the garbage. But I mean, it's something at least, I guess. Empty my bucket. Okay. Kinda just want to set something on fire. Okay, there's nothing left in here. We have so many empty broth containers just sitting on the floor. Arson! Oh, if you hold the bucket and click? Oh! Thank you, that is incredibly handy. Pick up the scallion. No, that's not what I want. Pick up the scallion. Pick it up, right there. There we go. Oh my god, this makes my life so much easier. Boop, boop. Boop. Okay. Nope. 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 Where'd it go? Oh god, it's gone forever. It somehow transported over here. This game is definitely 100% perfectly functional. I mean, I'm down for some arson. We're gonna save before we arson. Okay, cool. So how do we have a blowtorch? Do I need to buy a blowtorch? I feel like this should have started a fire already. Like, that oven has been sparking for forever. Okay, we might need to buy a blowtorch. I don't know if we had, like, that's an option. We're gonna find out. Pipette, no, none of these are a blowtorch. Miscellaneous? Blowtorch, let's go. Hi, Raito! Wait. Do I need to turn... Can I cannot, like, open up the gas container. Righto, you got here just in time for possible arson. We're trying to figure it out. We maybe can... Oh! Okay. So, we made some fire happen. How do we make more fire? Oh. 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 That was really... It's sort of disappointing. I feel let down. Is there anything else that we can light on fire? What's the cookbook? Does that give us more things? Christmas headdress, but we can't see ourselves. Maybe we can. I don't know. I don't know if you can set things on fire with a blowtorch. Let's find out. Where's the blowtorch? Did our blowtorch die? No, it just got flung back here. Let's see. What do we have that we could set on fire? Okay, so this knife block seems to be impervious to fire. What if... What about this bread? Nope, nope. Blowtorch, 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 are you okay? You okay there, blowtorch? Seem to be having some difficulties. I don't think we can light things on fire. I don't think that's an option. Also, our stove is broken. Sir. Sir, please. Yeah, no, we can't light things on fire, unfortunately, from the looks of it. I mean, what if we just leave the blowtorch sitting there on the floor, you know, unattended? Bolt. What if we, like, filled a deep fryer with oil and then, you know, dropped something in there and then just left it? What about that? How do I... Okay, we can't seem to... Apparently, this is some sort of magic fryer where it doesn't take oil. Oh, nope, there we go. Okay, alright. Give me something to throw in there. What do we have? There's nothing in there. Give me the bread. If we just leave some bread in there. The blue buttons? Oh! It just has an automatic oil filler. Gotcha. Okay. We've got some fried bread. We're just gonna let it keep frying. It is very fancy. At some point, it probably has to set on fire, right? Like, it is definitely way, way too hot. I mean, I could definitely see fried bread being a thing. Like, when you think about it, French toast is basically just fried eggy bread. I'm disappointed that more things don't just set on fire here. Like, what if I try to use the stove while it's broken? I can't use the stove at all. I don't even know how to fix things. I assume... not with these. Okay. How do you fix a stove? Also, how are we gonna clean the ceiling? It's gonna... Day 11! Good day. Oh, the phone. Got you. New perk available. Ugh. Oh, I hadn't gotten this perk yet. Well, okay. Go ahead and grab that. Though I think I might... Today might be a day where I call it early. I don't really want to, but I feel like hot garbo. So... that I'm thinking that we might not start this next day. Because, like, I can't even process right now what any of these say. My brain is just gone. Go ahead and do that, I guess. Even though it doesn't matter, I'm gonna go back to the safe before we exploded our kitchen. Yeah, I don't know why I'm going through all this. Okay. Chat. I'm sorry for the abrupt ending. I'm just not feeling my best. And I still haven't even finished eating my breakfast because I am a disaster. I will be back tomorrow, though. We'll either do more of this or we'll play something else. I don't know. We might be... I feel like my inclination towards just exploding the kitchen sort of indicates that we might be at the tail end of the lifespan for this game for me. But we'll see where we're at tomorrow. Yeah, Zaps, you know, you should have picked different days for class. But yeah, I'm gonna go try and get some rest and recuperate a bit. Honestly, my internet going out yesterday was probably the best thing that could have happened. I passed out for another like 2-3 hours. It was awful. But yeah, I love you guys. Thank you all for hanging out today. You're all wonderful. If you aren't already following the channel, do that. If you aren't already following me on Twitter, go do that. And same with the Discord. All of those things are places where I post when I'm going to be live. I post random shit. I talk with you guys. We hang out. It's all good. It's fun times. Yeah. Yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. I hope that you have a great rest of your day, evening, night, whatever time it is for you. And yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, goodbye.